An ecosystem of certified MICE industry partners, from organisers to venues and even suppliers. This is the goal of a new accreditation program. The Singapore Association of Convention and Exhibition Organisers and Suppliers, or SCOs, says the program will provide a mark of assurance that Singapore is a safe place for business events. Chloe Chu with more.
With several high-profile events like the Tokyo Olympics and Dubai Expo 2020 originally planned for the year, companies in the MICE sector were hoping for a bumper year. But their hopes were dashed when the COVID-19 pandemic struck. Events were cancelled and borders shut.
It is hard. We're still trying. We're still trying to pivot, learn a lot more things in the digital world, which is very different. For example, our guys are all working hard on 3D rendering, creating 3D virtual world. As early as March, we were already doing events together with our partners on the virtual rims. So, but the money is still not enough. Revenues are not enough. It is like 10-15% of what we are used to.
The Resilience Roadmap, launched by SASIOS, Singapore Tourism Board and Enterprise Singapore, aims to change that. It'll not only help companies implement gold standards under STB's protocols for safe business events, but also create nimble business models focusing on hybrid events. Organisers will need to deal with physical and virtual audiences and consider how to best engage them in both offline and online mediums.
When we look at hybrid events, how then you build up your skill sets in order for us to effectively have that engagement both in terms of the physical audience and the virtual audience? We need to think about how do customers at different points of interface, from the airport, when they come in, right down to the hotel where they are staying, the event itself, all these will have to be worked into this new hybrid system and complemented with the digital system to augment those that are not able to participate.
He says pilot events are underway to put these standards into practice. The first of them is the Singapore International Energy Week conference later this month. The next edition of the roadmap is currently in the works. SASIOS says it'll expand on business model development and capabilities required for companies in the MICE industry to pivot successfully.